Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you're all having a good day so far. Today, well, it turns out my copy of Monster Hunter Wilds arrived early, so I don't want to wait till tomorrow to play it, because why would I do that? So the first impression stream is happening tonight. Obviously, I've not booted the game up before, so once we get into it, you'll have to let me know how the volume balance is. It's kind of set to what my usual settings are, so it should be okay, but obviously every game is different, so, you know, everything should be hopefully fine. Annoyingly, there are very little sounds on this menu, so it was quite hard to judge if it was actually a good volume or not. But yeah, hey Ben, hey Dan, hey Sam, hope you're all doing well. I am doing very well, thank you, Dan. I'm very excited to get into this game. I enjoyed the beta a fair bit, and I've been a Monster Hunter game for... I've not been a Monster Hunter game. I've been a Monster Hunter fan for quite a few years now, so... yeah, new game in the series, very, very excited. That is absolutely fair enough, I get that. Thank you for stopping by anyway, and enjoy your lurk. You can tell it's a modern game when the main menu is a static image with a simple menu. Technically, it's not a static image. The wind is blowing, and it's slightly shifting the sand. I know, amazing, groundbreaking stuff. But you can tell it's a modern game, because I had to sign a bunch of privacy things as I was loading into it. Yeah, fair enough, Dan. Lurking is always appreciated. Ooh, I know who that is. That's the one on the box. I do appreciate that they seem to be going more in-depth on the story this time.
Nata, you can escape through here.
Escape?
People out there will help you. Hmm?
But what about you?
Go on.
Wait!
When do I think Kezu will show up? Hopefully never. I fucking hate Kezu.
Don't leave me!
Be strong.
The Forbidden Lands, a region that was split off from civilization over 1,000 years ago, thought to be deserted ever since.
And the Eastlands beyond, commonly known as the Forbidden Lands.
Weather?
Fair.
Inclemencies?
None.
Visibility?
Dust haze present.
Large monsters?
Clear.
Small monsters?
Clear.
Endemic life?
A number of native birds.
All standard readings, sir.
Yes.
Other anomalies? Other anomalies?
Down there. Someone's in trouble. Set us down along the desert perimeter. It can't be a child. Are you all right? Can you hear me? He's still breathing.
Luarte.
Luarte. It's an ancient language.
Tend to him.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I don't see any serious injuries.
But he's dehydrated.
I thought the Forbidden Lands were uninhabited, sir.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
So between the New World in Monster Hunter World and now the Forbidden Lands, how many, like, uncharted lands are there in Monster Hunter? Right, how do I get my... Ah, there we go, beta test data. As many as there are new games to make. Well, that's the thing, though. They only started doing it in Monster Hunter World. In all the previous games, it was just villages in, like, the known world. Anyway, there's my girl, good old Vera. I did slightly adjust her hair colour a little bit. The orange was a little bit too bright, and with the purple already being quite bright, it just looked a bit weird. So I've darkened it a bit, but other than that, she's still the same as she was during that stream. Oh, starting armour. Okay, I've got a few choices here. So, that is the new... Because every game has its own specific starting armor designed for that game. And then you've got the classics as well, like the leather, and then the chainmail. I do quite like how that chainmail looks on her. But I'm a very big fan of very long coats, so I think I've got to go with this one. Oh, I can change each individual piece. Okay. I think I'll keep the hood up. And yeah, I'll keep the long coat. I might mix it up on the arms and legs, though. This is pretty cool that they let you pick your starting armor. Because usually you just get the game's default set and that's it. I wonder if this is going to be just cosmetic or will affect my stats as well. Because usually these sets of armor have very different stats from each other and it's not letting me see the stats. I think I'm going to go for those ones. Okay, no, I like the long flicky coat there. And for the legs, I could go for the very short-looking skirt. Sure, why not? Let's go for the skirt. Show off the tights I put on her. Nice. I'm pretty happy with how that looks. And then let's get the beta data for Nia as well. There she is. Perfect. Oh, look at the two of them. Let's go. Apparently the names didn't carry over. Obviously I've played a lot of Monster Hunters before, and I have played the beta for this one, but mechanics do change between games, so I think for now, let's keep all of them on. If it gets annoying, I can turn them off later. I do not want to see them more than once, though. As long as I can review them in my own time, I don't need the pop-ups to keep coming up. That's very unnecessary.
Let's do this.
They're so far.
Hi.
Oh, hey there.
Hey!
The language yet?
Over here!
Oh, there's the internet's two favourite characters.
Over here, Hunter.
Your reputation precedes you, Hunter. I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
Yes, sir. The Forbidden Lands?
Indeed. But more precisely about the boy we rescued in the vicinity. Entry to the region itself has been restricted for 1,000 years. We thought it completely uninhabited. Any remnants of its ancient civilization rest solely in historical record. Now imagine our surprise to have discovered this boy. He claimed to be part of a clan, the Keepers. He said they have a village in a land we thought uninhabited for ages. A few years have passed, but the Academy, of course, has remained skeptical.
This village. Is there evidence it exists?
Nothing absolute, but the mysterious composition of the boy's pendant suggests it might. And as for how we came to rescue the boy,
Sir?
it seems a certain monster had forced him to flee. It attacked his village, and he escaped alone. Unfortunately, the underground tunnel he used to make his escape collapsed. We found him, took him in, and here we are.
Do we know the status of the village?
Unknown.
And of the monster?
Unknown. However, the scholars hypothesize that it may be a monster, which we thought to have perished long ago.
An extinct species.
They're called the White Wraith. The Guild has authorized the rescue of the Keepers and an investigation into this monster. I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Finding the village won't be easy. You'll need the proper guide. Speaking of which, I have an extra assignment for you.
Hello, my name is Alma. Come on. It's okay. Great, and you?
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go.
And then we can get started. You bet.
I hope we find them soon.
Look!
Hard to port!
Aye!
There's so many.
They're exceptionally agitated. Could they be chasing something?
It's a person! Bring us closer!
And crash right into them!
Then what do we do?
Hold on.
Yes, I had to have the cats speak in cat language. I couldn't have them speaking normally, it's just not right.
Can you reach it? I have to try.
Okay, that was a nice seamless transition. I mean, I'm pretty sure I commented on that in the beta, but still. Right, can I... Yeah, right, real quick. I would like to tweak my options. I guess I can't do that while I'm paused like that. That's a shame. So I'm not really going to be able to tweak them while I'm running like this. But the sound mixing I've got right now isn't quite right. The voices are a little bit quiet. Well, they're the max they can go, so everything else is a little bit too loud. See, I love that games give you these kind of volume controls these days. But I do wish they'd make the default settings just better.
I know what to do.
Because it's hard to tweak it when you've not actually played the game before.
Hang on. Let's get out of here.
Okay, that's one of them down. Whoa! Right, give me more of them.
I bet we could bring those rocks down.
Hey, this way!
Okay, yeah, I'll say it again. Pretty cool opening sequence.
Thunder! I need this! Throw it now!
Here. You're okay now. Smooth.
Hey!
Hey, it's okay. You're safe now.
Yo.
So much for this region being uninhabited.
It must be a type of flightless bird.
Isai. He's still in trouble. Isai? We were doing sacred practice. But then it came. And my brother, he... What came? One of the things that was chasing you earlier? It's okay. And your brother, where is he? He told me to run. And he stayed.
Sounds like trouble, yeah?
Can you tell us where he is? The sacred. He knows Isai's scent. Let's find him. I'm with you. Everyone else, focus on scouting for a campsite.
Understood. Just send a signal if you need backup.
We'll leave some supplies for you. I'll keep an eye on these two.
We're moving out.
Coming.
Please, take these people to save Isai. We're counting on you.
Come with me, okay?
Don't worry.
Oh my god, that young Cuckoo doll that she's got is adorable. I love young Cuckoo. I'm pretty sure he's in this game.
Be careful out there!
We will! We should prepare a bit, just in case.
Right, do I have a chance to sort my settings out now? Might as well do my camera settings while I'm here. Damage numbers. Do I want them on or not? I'll keep them on for now. While I'm learning what's good or not. Minimap size. Yeah, that sounds like a good one. Minimap scale. Do not want a rotating minimap. That is... I hate rotating minimaps. I need them at a fixed angle. It helps me keep my bearings. Do not want dashing on my stick. Ugh, no, I want a button. No, that's fine. What do we got here? What are these settings? Okay, so that's like classic Monster Hunter. I think Type 1 sounds good, yeah. Yeah, I'll leave that on. I think Rise had that. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'd rather have that locked to the camera. Oh my god. Yeah, I hate running with a stick. Like, you're already moving with a stick. Pressing it in to run is just really awkward. Also, I hope your delay is better now, Ben. I didn't see you say that initially because I was obviously mid-cutscene. There's a lot of options here. I might have to go through these a bit more after stream with some testing, rather than wasting time on stream doing all this stuff. Oh. Do I want... Oh, hold or toggle on focus mode. I think I'm going to move that to toggle. Because with the weapon I'm planning on... The weapon I'm planning on using, I'm already doing a lot with my fingers. So not having to hold an extra button down might be nice. Because that was quite awkward to get used to in the demo. Yep, type 3 sounds good there. I want manual movement on the secret. And I want type 2 controls, because the beta had type 1 and I didn't like it. Okay, that's all keyboard stuff. Right, camera speed. The great thing about having movement enabled in the menus is that I can test my camera speed while I'm setting it up. I like that. I definitely want that to be a bit faster, though. Not that fast. Probably around there. Yeah, around there, I think. Probably put focus mode to the same. Don't really see the point of having different speeds in that mode. Do not want inverted camera. I mean, I just like camera options. The more, the better. Oh, I am not going to mess with the dead zones or the inertia. What the hell? That is really complicated. That is beyond me, I think. Might adjust the zoom a bit. I'd rather have it more zoomed out, just so I can actually see more of the fight. Do not like having it to the side, though. I like to be front and center. Camera shake. I might leave that on just to see how it is. Right, I found the lock-on really annoying in the beta, so I'm turning that off. And the terrain adjustment as well was not for me. I think I'll leave those on max. Oh yeah, that's dumb. Like, if it was inverted originally, they probably should should be inverted in the port. Yeah, I want this off. One of my really annoying pet peeves in games is when moving your character starts taking control away from the camera. I like complete control over both. Okay, hopefully that's not too loud now. And then I think BGM volume needs to come down a bit. Maybe sound effects too. Okay, that'll do. Let's actually start playing the game.
Oh, that's right. Have you decided on a weapon?
Yep.
Wonderful.
I know what I'm
In that
using.
case, equip yourself, and we'll be on our way.
I am an insect glaive main, and I see no reason to change that now. I'm set in my ways. Plus, a lot of the issues that I had with it during the beta, apparently they've been fixed.
Well,
So,
how?
that's quite nice.
All right, let's have the sacred follow the scent. Wow,
Alright, lead the way, bud.
quite intelligent. Give them a scent, and they'll follow it on their own. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Down there.
No! Stay away! Come on, bud. We have to run.
Go!
But I can't just leave him.
I'll help. Hurry!
Alright, time to fight a monster then. Now, I've fought this guy quite a few times in the beta, so I should know what I'm doing.
An amphibian type. The game authorizes me to immediately neutralize this threat.
I should know what I'm doing, immediately gets hit. Right, where do I get orange from on you, buddy? On your legs, I think. No, on your belly. There we go. Yes, game, I know how to play Insect Glaive. Yes, we got the aerial stuff back. Nice. This guy's a little bit too small to do too many of them together, but still. It's easier with bigger monsters.
I'm going to attack.
Okay, the tutorial made my attack miss there. That's really annoying. I can't blame the tutorial for that one. So during the beta, I got better with the weapon because I couldn't rely on my aerial attacks anymore. So I was actually having to play properly. And now I've got all my aerial stuff back. Okay, nice. Broke his leg. I'm glad that it actually tells you what's broken this time. Because they didn't do that in Rise, and it was really annoying. Oh, where's the wound? Where's the wound? I don't see it. Oh, there they are. There's one on the bubble. Oh, I keep missing that. He's a little bit too small. What if you wanted to know how to play even though you'd probably stick to your own weapon of choice? Well, I guess now you know. Oh, I like that breaking wounds gets me all of my extracts. That's really nice. Right. Let's use him to pole dance. I don't need help. I got this. Yes, you usually do have to sharpen your weapon. It's kind of part of the main gameplay flow. Speaking of... Should not have done that then, but... Oh, hold on. I think focus mode might actually sharpen it for me. Either that or I got enough of a sharpen in before he hit me. Come back here. Ah, he's not going the right way for the boulders. Where's he going? Okay, I've got to remember, it's not a toggle anymore. Got to turn focus mode off. There we go, nice and easy. I mean, it is the first hunt in the game, so it should be easy. And it's also a lot earlier in the game than the first hunt usually is. Usually you've got to do a couple of, like, smaller hunt missions first. But a lot of people also complain about those, so it's nice to get right into the action. I love this guy, though. He's goofy. He's funny. And I hunted him a lot in the beta. I kept bullying him. Yeah, that is true, Ben. If you half sharpen a knife, it's still technically sharpening it.
We're over here.
Alright, let's see how these two are getting on.
It's safe now.
There.
Oh, the secrets are so cute.
Thank the winds.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Wait. Hold on. Did you really do that? There's no way you should have been able to. So, how?
We came because your sister said you were in trouble.
Nona! Where is she?
She's safe, don't worry. We'll take you to her, alright?
Hey! You made it! What a fascinating creature. Any trouble finding us?
None at all, thanks to your flair.
You
I
must
love
be
the cats.
Please, this way.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Hey, Hunter. Back already? Good work.
Hey, your sister's just over there.
She's been worried, Sec. Hurry.
This is a pretty well-protected spot.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp. This way.
Just a quick checkup.
I'm telling you, we just need some space. She's fine.
But she needs aftercare.
Which we're perfectly capable of.
Nona!
Isai, you're okay!
Thank the winds.
You see? She's fine. Now scram. Go. Back to your stations. They'll fill us in later.
I didn't properly thank you before. Everything just happened so fast. I didn't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oxygen.
I'm Isai. My sister and I are from a nearby village.
My name is Nona. It's wonderful to meet you. I'm Alma. The others and I are here on a search. We're from a place far out west. How did you end up in that situation back there?
Oh, it was all my fault. I was careless. I was helping Nona with writing practice, and a giant toad snuck up on us. I told Nona to run for it while I got its attention, but when my sacred and I tried to get away, he slipped, and we fell into that cave. And so, who exactly are the two of you?
Oh, right. We must have really surprised you earlier.
Forgive me for my lack of understanding, but you use those tools? I've never seen anything like that before.
Back where we're from, specialists use these tools to protect others from large creatures. With the understanding that they're never to be brandished at other people, of course. Only those with special permission are allowed to use them.
Tools? Specialists? Permission? It's all new to me. But I'm just glad you were there.
Where's this village you say you're from?
It's just a short distance away by Sacred. Nona and I live there with our grandmother.
Would you happen to know of a tribe called the Keepers?
The Keepers? No, I don't. Sorry.
I see. Well, that's okay. We're actually helping our friend here find his home. His people. They're called the Keepers.
The Keepers, huh? Sorry. I don't remember ever hearing that name before. But our elder... she might know something.
Thanks for letting us borrow your sacred earlier. They were a tremendous help. Did you train them in your village?
Yes. We raised them from eggs and trained them ourselves. They're invaluable to us as companions.
We need to go find them. I want to
So
see the babies.
intelligent. They really came through for us back there.
I know, right? They're great at sensing and avoiding trouble. And at remembering scents. But they're pretty tricky to handle. So not everyone's cut out for riding them. Take this guy, for example. He won't let just anyone ride him. He's almost too smart for his own good. So, when I saw him take to you so easily, I was really impressed. You must have a gift.
That won't do to keep you talking. Let's take a look at those wounds.
I love the cats. Oh, they are the best part of Monster Hunter. What is that one wearing? Oh god, look at all those pop-ups. That's a lot of stuff. The beginnings of these games can always be quite overwhelming while you're still getting used to stuff. Oh god, look at all these people I need to talk to.
Well, if it ain't the Avis unit, here to stock up on provisions? Well, you came to the right place, but we're still in the process of getting set up. The support team is a little behind schedule, so I can't really provide any provisions. Sorry. But they should be here any time now. I'll get back to you after the meeting. Deal?
Well, you were useless.
Yo. Welcome back, Hunter. Looking good out there.
Thanks for looking after Nata and the other kid. Oh, a nice throwback there.
What can I say? I come in handy. Well, I got everything set up and ready to go. What'd you think? Not ideal, but I can make do. Especially since we might be on the move soon. But don't you worry. I can still make anything you need to succeed out in the field. And if you got materials, I can make you something. If you don't have enough, I got you covered.
Oh, nice. Oh, I can't make weapons yet, just armor. Okay.
Anything catch your eye?
Okay, so registering stuff is still in. Nice. Oh, and I can still preview how it all looks. Nice. So yeah, it does look like the armor I picked at the beginning affected my skills, even though I couldn't see them. That said though, the leather gloves that I've got on, hunger resistance is a skill I actually quite like. Because my weapon uses a lot of stamina and it keeps my stamina from going down as quickly. Whoa, look at that. That's pretty cool. Marathon runner could be pretty good as well. Although I don't think my weapon counts as continuous stamina. I think that's more like running and stuff. I could make a piece of that, not the whole set. Whoa, that looks cool. So what we got on here? We've got speed eating. That's okay. Ah, so this is like the gathering set then. Item prolonger, that sounds pretty good. Okay. So I don't quite have all the materials I need for this. I need one sharp fang. And I don't know where I get that from. Oh, I can do weapons now, nice.
What are we making today?
You know, they should really call this series Menu Hunter. Oh, that's a good skill on the weapon. What does my current one have? Nothing. Yeah, I think the weapon's definitely worth making.
Ready to get to work?
Because I can actually make that now. I can't make the complete armor set right now.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Okay, they knew what they were doing when they animated that. They absolutely knew what they were doing when they animated that.
Got something in mind? What are we making
Oh
today?
god, this sounds really complicated. Okay. I always forget what the powder stuff does. I don't think I've ever used Kinsect powder. I'm not going to mess around with that too much on stream. That's something I'm going to try and figure out between... Well, I say between streams. I'm not. I'm not streaming this again. This is a one-off. Can I make anything for the Palico? Okay, so Palico gear actually costs monster parts now. In Rise, at least, you got like scraps or something from making other parts, and then you could use those to make your Palico stuff. So I'll focus on my gear, I think, first.
Anything catch your eye?
Well, no, I'm actually going to focus on getting that sharp fang first.
Yeah, it was. Bumped you right off the ship and onto a secret. That took guts. And I've seen my fair share of guts. Wait, that came out wrong. My point is, seeing you jump off the boat brought back all kinds of memories.
Good memories, I hope.
Yeah, I used to go adventuring with a hunter just like you. Together, we tore up the land, sea, and sky. It made me the adventuring junkie I am today. Well, that's enough chit-chat. See you later at the big huddle, yeah?
Okay, what's interesting about that is a lot of the characters in this game are aged up versions of characters from Monster Hunter 4, and she is one of them. It's nice to see that they were fairly coy about that in the marketing, but it's nice to see that they're fairly open about it here. Because Monster Hunter 4 is a fan favourite. It's widely considered the best game in the series by many.
Hey there.
Oh, hello.
How are you holding up?
I guess I'm okay. I was so surprised when you jumped off the boat onto that bird thing. That was amazing.
You think so?
Yeah.
So, what kind of things do you like?
Me? I don't really know. I liked the tea Alma made for us on the sand ship. It was sweet and smelled nice.
Well, I hear you crossed the desert on foot.
Yes, outside the tunnel, it was sand in every direction. Tashin, that's my father's friend, gave me some food and water. So I walked and walked until I couldn't go another step. I don't remember anything after that.
You were very brave.
I guess so.
Let's talk again later.
Okay.
Right, one more person to talk to.
Yo. Well, look who it is. That was quite a show you put on back there. They told me you were good, but they failed to mention you were halfway out of your mind. I'm Olivia. We'll be working together a lot on this expedition.
The pleasure's all mine. How'd you get roped into this expedition?
Hey, Blunter.
No. My unit has a reputation for handling special assignments.
How you doing today?
I can already tell this is going to be quite the ordeal, but the rest of my unit is not too fussed.
Sounds like they trust you.
We have our objectives. The Keepers, the White Wraith. But there's more to the job than that. True hunters devote themselves to helping people. That's our calling. So wherever this journey takes us, let's answer that calling. Together. Our paths are many, but the destination is always the same.
I would say I'm winning, yeah. I beat the first monster without too much trouble. And now I'm winning the menu simulator. But I'm glad you're doing well.
So, what else have you heard about me? I'm almost afraid to ask.
People say you're a solitary bird, that you prefer to work alone. So, why'd you agree to a cooperative undertaking like this? Change of heart?
Change of something.
Well, you're here now, and that's all that matters. I won't pry. So, have you been to the training area yet?
Okay, I think I played with that in the beta. I remember going there.
Learn the feel of a weapon. Have a look when you get the chance.
Not that I really need it. I kind of know what I'm doing.
Fragile, and only through constant self-betterment do we delay its end.
But it's an optional mission objective, so now I have to do it. Oh my god, look at Nia's little walk animation. She's so cute. Oh, I love the palicos. Right, some purple stuff splashed out of my kinsect there. I think that's the poison powder. I might as well leave it on, you know, it seems interesting. Okay, well, I'm done here. Wait, where's this tent? Ah, over here. It's literally right next to me. Yeah, we're still in the tutorial.
Alright, is everyone here?
Avis unit, present.
Astrum unit, Rubrum unit, Turris unit, Ferrum unit, present.
Let's see. Provisions? Research? We're here, for the most part.
Let's start with the good news. Thanks to everyone, we're off to an excellent start.
Indeed, we've already made human contact.
The next thing to discuss is our short-term goals. We have two objectives: rescue the Keepers and locate the White Wraith that attacked their village. Unfortunately, the tunnel Nata used has collapsed, and we don't know any other way to find his people.
Any idea how long you were down there?
I walked for several days. I'm not sure which way. After a while, it all started to look the same.
Then we'll need to split up. Make our search as wide as possible.
Good deal. Except I think it'd be better if you held off until the support team arrives.
No objections here.
This project to survey the Forbidden Lands has been in the works for years. And now here we are, finally.
Thank you all. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble.
It's all right, lad. We're in this together.
First things first, I think we ought to escort Nona and Isai back to their village, for safety reasons.
That seems wise. If we're lucky, someone there might have some information about the Keepers.
Why don't we stop by our tent and prepare before we go?
Hey, can one of you help me out? My stockpile of honey is running low.
Is it urgent? How bad do you need honey? And where the heck is the support team?
I told them where to find us.
Surely there's someone else that can take care of this?
Oh, they've definitely got attacked by a monster, haven't they? Oh, this I'm all familiar with. This is just like the older games. So, oh, I've got some barrel bombs. Nice. What do I have to start with? A lot of ammo that I don't need. All of my Chatacabra parts. Plenty of potions. Don't think I'll be needing to use the mega ones for a little while, though. Not until I get a decent stock of honey to replenish them, anyway. I'll take some rations. Cool. And yeah, crafting list is the same as it always is. See, there is a lot to learn in this game, but if you've played a previous game, then you've got a bit of a head start. Debating on getting this or X, you'll probably get both eventually. Oh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one to say, because I love X. I obviously adore X. But I also adore Monster Hunter. And so far, this one looks pretty good. Oh, apparently I'm online. I don't really want to be online. I don't want to play with other people.
Are you ready to go?
I mean, whichever one you pick, I'll be playing both of them very, very, very often, so you'd have someone to play with.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. It looked cool. I missed out on the regular Rathalos Prime, unfortunately. I didn't have any money at the time. So I could hunt another Chatacabra. I don't know if he drops the fangs that I need, though. They might come from one of the smaller monsters.
Understood.
So it might make sense just to follow the story for now.
Are you ready to go? We'll escort you back to your village.
Thank you.
Oh, before I forget, did you hear about Provision's honey shortage? We should see if we can scrounge any up.
If it's honey you're after, I know the perfect spot. I'll show you the way.
That would be amazing.
Well then, shall we? You're lucky. Most people don't know about the spot I'm taking you to.
I'll stay here for now. Be careful, okay?
We're definitely getting attacked when we go for the honey, aren't we? I think I know exactly which new monster is going to attack us as well. I'll try not to, Blunter.
A little. But on the sacred, we'll be there in no time.
Oh, I love this grappling hook thing.
Yes, and handy if you need to make a quick getaway from a monster. They're clever, too. and good at picking up scents. I don't know what my people would do without them.
I want to become a secret writer too.
This one does have crossplay, yeah.
I see a lot of fulgurite. It's like the whole valley is made of it. Fulgurite? Are you talking about gem chime stones? Gem chime stones? What a lovely name. Why do you call them that?
Once we reach the village.
Hopefully you do, Ben. Hopefully you do. I'd love to play with you.
Wow, look at that.
I feel really bad for the voice actress who voiced the cat. Because most die-hard Monster Hunter players are just not going to hear what she did.
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before. That's the male. Each herd consists of one male and a number of females. Here we've got Dalphinons.
Don't worry, they're not aggressive at all.
Oh, where's the other monster to observe? Out this way.
Oh, hold on. Those are Taliots over there.
Yeah, we don't want to get too close to them.
They're so scary.
I reckon they have the fangs that I need. Oh, nice. I didn't realise the new Sonic could have crossplay. I mean, to be fair, most things tend to have it these days. But yeah, I will obviously be playing X-Ben, so... There's no questions there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, hopefully the new one doesn't go the way of the last one. Am I going to be doing guides on this game? No. I'll leave that to the people who are much better at the game than me.
All right, this is the spot.
Great, thank you.
Over here.
Be careful.
Plus I don't have the time to, like, edit proper guides and stuff together. I've got a job.
Yes, please follow me.
I've got a job on another massive game only 21 days away.
Too far off. Oh no, I was supposed to draw water. I completely
Oh, look at these little guys. These are cute.
You're in for it now.
Yeah, Zato's gonna give me an earful.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Please, no. If anything, it's me who owes you a favor.
I'm starting to get nervous. To the villagers, we're outsiders. We don't want to do anything to offend them.
It'll be fine. Just play it cool.
Good question. The guild hasn't seen evidence of any Linians in the region, but you never know.
I like to think the cats are like Groot. The people just kind of pretend to know what they're saying.
Sorry we're late.
Better late than dead. What happened?
I had a run-in with a giant toad. Might have been its lunch if these people hadn't come along.
Hello, sir. On behalf of the...
You have rescued my friends. For that I thank you. However, your visit is ill-timed. I must ask you to leave.
But we owe them our hospitality. At least...
One more thing, which I am sure you understand. The sacred are precious to our village.
Of course, they'll be returned to you at once.
Thanks for letting us use them.
We'll be going then.
Go.
God damn, I am really thirsty today. Not even 2 hours into stream and I've... Not even an hour and a half into stream and I got through both of my glasses. Oh, might be something to do with the spicy food I had for dinner.
Did you see that? The guards at the gates. Isai didn't seem to know what weapons were either. Huh?
What is going on here?
These are Balachi. Authorization? Granted. The guild authorizes you to neutralize the...
Right, let's take these ugly bugs down. So I do believe the arachnophobia mode for this game turns these guys into slimes. It's quite funny. Oh, it's this guy. This was the first monster revealed for the game.
That thing is awfully close to the village.
Yeah, let's move. Long gnashers, sharp claws. Yeah, I'd say so.
Those villagers don't have weapons. This doesn't add up. They must have some means of keeping the monsters out.
Some kind of thingamabobble.
Almost there.
Stupid slow human legs. Well, here we are. Home sweet home away from home. Yeah, but I guess they have their reasons. For now, let's worry about getting this honey for provisions.
Good idea.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
A little bird told me you needed some honey.
Did you bring me some? Sweet deal. Honey is the sticky secret to our healing potions. You're literally a lifesaver. This is for your trouble.
Nice. Look at all that stuff.
since the support team still hasn't gotten here yet, I was really starting to sweat. Speaking of, where are those furry transporters? They should have been here by now. Either way, can I interest you in something?
There are actually, yes, there's at least one that I've heard. The head of the guild that gives you this mission is voiced by Patrick Seitz, who voices Doug in Xenoblade X.
So, what you need today? All right, we're here if you need anything.
Yo, Hunter! Come over here. I need to talk to you for a sec. I've got some materials you can use. How about you put them to good use and upgrade that weapon of yours? What are we making today?
Game, why are you showing me the weapon tutorial now? You already let me make one.
I'm ready to work. All right.
You'll enjoy this, Blunter.
Perfection.
I'm not going to equip that now because it seems to be worse than the one I've got. I did want to make some armor, though.
Anything catch your eye?
Oh. They look awful. Oh, they look cool. What the hell? They look awesome. A friend of mine has done blacksmithing, and he really, really enjoyed it. He made, like, his own set of knives. It's like when you've already caught a Pokemon before the catching tutorial. Exactly, it's basically exactly that. Right, I do want to make the Chatacabra armor, though. I'm thinking... Oh, the hat is kind of adorable, but the mask is cool. I think I'm going to go for the mask.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty.
Yes, we're going to watch this every time. Then... Yeah, I think I want that one. I want the tummy out.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfect.
Okay, you can skip it. Good. As much as I enjoy watching it. Hand check. They're both on the controller. Look. Ooh, what looks better there? I think I like... Yeah, 2 green gloves the same.
Ready to work. Alrighty.
Hey! Don't you be quoting me.
Perfection.
Right, so I can make basically everything except the one thing that I went out of my way to get extra materials for. So I might need to go hunt another Chatacabra.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection.
But that is the Monster Hunter way, isn't it? You hunt the same thing over and over and over.
You can find more of this stuff from deposits poking up out of the ground. They're loaded with all kinds of goodies I can use to upgrade your gear, and you're gonna need it. We have no idea what's out here, so it's best to be prepared. Carry a big stick, as they say. So if you need anything, you know where to find me.
Right, where's Alma gone? I have a Chatacabra that I need to hunt if it will let me.
Hey, over here. Can I talk to you right quick? It's about the support team. They should have been here by now. I mapped out what their route ought to be. From the desert, they'd enter the grasslands and... Come on!
Oh,
Be careful
but
out there, Hunter.
I want to hunt a Chatacabra. I want the armor.
The timing, the direction, it must be them. Hurry!
Wait, which way am I going? I should know the map.
The support team must be in
I
trouble.
played it enough during the beta. It's a chicken!
Why don't they just put the meat down?
Get on! Hurry!
Are we allowed to?
We can talk about it later. We have to follow them.
Thanks, Isai.
Thank you.
Find somewhere safe.
We'll meet up later.
Go, 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 go!
Quematrice, okay. I remember you getting revealed. You're basically the... You're the training wheels monster of this game. It's usually like a big bird wyvern like this with fire element. Kicks your shit in until you learn the game. Oh, ow. Now, I've not actually hunted this monster before because this one wasn't in the beta, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, I got my orange extract, that's what I wanted. Oh, ow. Right, let's lure it over to the vine trap. Oh, I missed. Oh, there we go. So, the trap failed, but then it just walked into it anyway. How stupid can it get? Okay, broke the tail, lovely. Right, let's see if I can get one of these paratoads it's told me to use.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, time that a little bit early. And that one a little bit late. Ah! Oh shit, there's a Doshiguma over there. Right, let's let them fight. Oh, nice. And this is just a regular fight as well. There are special fights called Turf Wars, which have more in-depth animations and stuff. Right, where are you going? Into the valley. Oh, you fool, there's nowhere to run. Okay, now its tail's broken. I wonder if that means its fire attacks have been stopped. Because it seems that way. There we go. That's what it looks like when you land that. Right, I really need to sharpen my weapon if I get a chance. Or it can die. Nice. The hunts do seem quite short, but then again it is only low rank, so stuff should be fairly easy. I know there's been a bit of discourse recently on Reddit and stuff about reviewers saying the game is fairly easy. But I don't need it to be difficult, I just need it to be fun. And I think sometimes the Monster Hunter community confuses quality of life and just inconvenience with levels of difficulty. Right, there's a bunch of bones and stuff I can get over here. Might as well. Yeah, exactly. As long as the monster is fun to fight, who cares how hard it is?
Great work, Hunter. Oh, and the support team made it to base camp safely.
Great. Let's head back.
Can I ask why you came back?
I thought you might need these sacred. You look after them, won't you?
Are you sure? We don't want to burden your village.
They belong with you. I've never met more capable and deserving riders. And I had Gemma make you a new saddle.
I sure did. Even added a holster so you can carry an additional weapon.
Okay, so this is a new mechanic, and I'm not sure how much use I'm going to get out of this. Because while swapping between weapons is cool, there's never really any situations where you need like a specific weapon besides maybe a different element. And like I'm very comfortable with my insect glaive. I don't know that I particularly want to pick up a second weapon right now.
That'll come in handy.
And one more thing. I was wondering if you'd like to visit my home. Since Zato is out, my grandmother told me now would be a great time to pay back the favor I owe.
We'd love to, thank you.
Great! I'll be waiting until you're ready to go.
Oh, by the way, everyone's been asking about you.
This is just way too exciting.
Nata, we should get ready.
You think they might know about my village?
We can ask, but remember to be respectful.
Okay.
Oh my god, Tom is a cat. And he's got a big woolly hat on. Oh my god, look at him. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, his hat's a tomato as well. Ah, right, cooking, nice. Where's Jerry? Oh, I'm sure he's somewhere.
Well, what can I do for you?
Have you selected your weapons? If not, you can do so in the tent over there.
Sounds like we're going to that village.
Yeah. I hope someone there can help us.
How are you holding up?
I'm okay, I guess. So, does that weapon ever get too heavy?
Not really. I'm used to it.
I'm surprised you don't fall over backwards.
The support team's here.
Uh-huh. You know, we don't have felines where I come from. I couldn't believe my eyes the first time I saw one. So many things are new to me, and so many different kinds of people. I was so scared when I first reached the surface and there was nothing but sand. But after I met Alma, I wasn't so scared anymore.
So, what have you been into lately?
I really like... is it cheese?
I like
tried
cheese
it for the
too, kid.
First time in your country. It was delicious.
We'll have to scrounge some up.
Thank you.
Let's talk again soon, okay?
Okay.
Did I hear that Monster Hunter at Home is shutting down? What, Dauntless? No, I didn't hear that. I mean, I can't say that I'm particularly sad about that. When it first came out, I played a bit of it, because I think I played it with you guys, didn't I? And it wasn't too bad then, but it seems like they just turned it into microtransaction hell.
Greetings, Hunter. I'm happy to inform you that we've laid the groundwork for our monster studies in this region. And we can always use the assistance of a capable hunter like you. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Here, take this field guide.
His voice is familiar. I know him from somewhere. Ah, right, nice field guide. I was wondering when I'd get access to this. Oh, I love Chatacabra. So the weak point is the tongue. Forelegs are breakable. Oh, and it'll tell you how much damage it takes from various elements on different parts as well. So, looks like fire's not particularly effective. Same for water. Thunder seems to be the way to go with these guys. Yeah, I always like the little monster icons. They have a slightly different style in every game, and they always look really cool. Oh, I like that it tells you what items are effective on them as well. Because monsters have always had weaknesses to certain items, but the game never really properly told you about them. Yeah, there's a lot of information conveyed here, and it's very, very good. Yeah, it's definitely a step up from... The one in Rise was okay, but the information here is definitely more easily readable.
It's for recording information about the monsters you encounter. Not that I need explain that to one such as yourself. You'll note that it's current. I took the liberty of filling it in based on your reports. Carry on, then. I know you won't let us down.
Alright, how do I actually access that? Because I want to keep reading it. I want to look at what we've got here. So we've got... Wait, it's a brute. Why then? Oh, okay. If you say so. Oh, I get lots of lore, gameplay stuff as well. This stuff is cool. Oh, wait. I broke the tail, but I don't think it's severed off. And if it did, I didn't carve it, so I might have missed that. I wonder if this is the White Wraith that we've been hearing about, and they've already got an entry for it. Right, where's Alma? Yeah, this is going to get very confusing. Because I'm playing this with Alma in it. And then in like 3 weeks' time, I'm going to be playing Xenoblade X with Elma in it.
Got a minute? Sure. What can I do for you?
Somehow I managed to be the last person to hear this. But is it true you studied under Fabius at the academy?
What? Oh, we've been traveling together all this time, and you're asking me now? But yeah, I did. Though our fields were different, his being biology. Either way, by the time I finished, he'd roped me into joining his research team. Actually, that's when we found Nata, when we were out doing research.
Your field is cultural anthropology, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I started reading up on all kinds of cultures and eras, then that got me into studying lots of languages, which motivated me to further my education, and now here we are.
What sort of things do you do for fun?
Fun? Not sure it meets one's definition of fun, but I like to dabble in archaeology. People, for the most part, haven't changed much throughout the ages, but I'm drawn to the relics that tell their stories. I've unearthed so many strange and unusual curiosities with such fascinating history. They might not look like much, but if we ever get the chance, I'd be delighted to show you sometime.
Oh, look at all these quests that I can do. Getting back into the flow here. Right, I want to hunt a Chatacabra. Because I need literally like one more bit of Chatacabra equipment.
Keeping stocked?
Right, I need to properly cook a meal. I think I do that in the tent if I remember from the beta. Let's go... Oh, I can only use one ingredient. Yeah, meat sounds good, though. Now, I don't know how they keep doing it, but they make the food look really good in all of these games. So cooking basically gives you different buffs depending on what you cook, and they last either for the entire quest or a certain duration. How the hell do you have fancy armor like that already? The game's not out till tomorrow. Is it like the Dango in Rise? Basically, yeah. It's basically the same system. And then, I think in terms of ingredients, I still have, like, not ingredients, potions and stuff. Yeah, I've got everything I need, so I should be ready to just depart. I am jealous of the armor. Like that looks like that's like proper like colored plate metal. That looks like endgame stuff. I can't be because there's no way they've got that this quickly.
A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
Hey, buddy. What are you? There's a little lizard thing. That's cute. It's quite hard to attack the tongue, because he's not exactly a hard monster, but he's fast. I will say, it's definitely running a lot better than the beta did. Because during the beta, I was getting a lot of slowdown, whereas this is running quite smoothly. I mean, I do have it in performance mode, so that could be a reason why. Oh, there's a wound right on your tongue. Do not know how that didn't hit me. That must have missed me by about an inch. Yeah, the insect glaive is a fun weapon to play and watch. A lot of spinning.
Make sure to grab everything a monster leaves behind.
Wait, did it drop anything? Yes, it did. Hold on. Or did it drop? Oh, just burst pods. Right, is it going to sleep? Because I would like it if it does. Yes, it is. Time to show something that Blunter's really going to enjoy.
Set a bomb. Bomb set.
I hope you like that, Blunter. There is a wound on its crotch. There's not anymore. Nice. Right, am I actually going to get what I need from this guy? I hope so. Right then, Gemma. Let's see.
Hey. Got something in mind?
Can I make? Yes, I can.
Oh.
Yes, I want that one. That looks cute.
Look good. Alrighty. Perfection.
Oh yeah, I can't make the Quematrice armor. I'm gonna keep changing up how to say that because I have no clue. Oh, they look cool though, those gauntlets. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to hunt a few more of those. Oh, I need 2 tails. Ugh. Defense-wise, it's quite similar to what I've got though. Just different resistances, obviously. And different skills. What skills does it have? Flinch-free, fire resistance. Okay, that could actually be quite a useful set. Flinch-free is obviously does what it says on the tin. It's quite useful. Same for fire resistance. Whereas this mostly seems to just be like a gathering set, this one that I've got on. Even if it does look really cool. Like, I like how it looks. Although the true gathering set, oh excuse me, is the leather with all the botanist stuff.
Fit you to a T.
Right, anyway.
Ready to go? Great. My village awaits. Okay then, let me go.
Whoa, these are harder to handle than they look.
How many sacred deer people have?
Lots of them. Adults and hatchlings too. But training them was a lot of work. And only those who put in the practice can join the Vanguard.
So then, Sato...
Yes, he leads the Vanguard.
And we're gate crashing while he's away. What's not to like about this plan?
So, how did you know where to find us before?
I was on my way to your camp to give you the sacred when they picked up your scent. I didn't even have to find you. They did. Greetings, brother. May we enter?
Greetings. I'll tell the Elder you're here.
This way, friends.
Thank you very much.
Oh, this place is pretty. Look at all the wind chimes.
Oh, wow. What's that sound? It's so pretty.
That's the gem chimes. They keep the monsters out of the village.
Come on. What's all the fuss about?
Who's that? What's that on her back? It's huge!
I guess they really haven't seen a weapon before.
It's a baby one! Look at it! Look how fat and fluffy it is. It's so cute.
I'll tell my family to start getting everything ready for you. Do you mind waiting a little while?
Not at all. Actually, this might be a good chance to talk to the villagers. I want to ask them about Nata.
I'll have a look around.
Okay. We'll meet up later.
Shall we?
Oh my god, let's go find a baby one to play with.
Come on, Alma. Let's go.
Look at it run.
But remember what I said about being respectful.
I know.
Whoa! Check out this stonework.
Oh, it's so cute.
It's like they're preparing for something.
Oh my god, I love them.
Look, Alma. Sacred eggs.
This must be a hatchery. Be still. We don't want to frighten them.
Okay.
Oh god.
Doesn't seem to be busy. Why don't we try them?
I'm never gonna leave this place. I'm just gonna play with the babies. Oh, I wish I could pet them. Like you can pet Poogie in the old games.
We're sorry to bother you, but we were wondering if we could ask you something.
Oh, it's no bother.
Have you ever heard of the Keepers?
No, I'm afraid not. But the Elder might know. She lives in the house up the path.
Thank you.
What's Gemma looking at over here?
Hi there. What's that you're making?
I'm using this stone to craft gem chimes. These are what keep the village safe.
I can tell you're quite the artisan. Thanks for showing me.
Who is this cutie? It's so fuzzy! Fuzzy Wuzzy!
Aww.
Oh yeah. I guess they don't see many felines around here.
Where are you from? Far away? You mean the forest?
Wait, Nebby? What's Nebby doing out of the bag?
Close to the village.
Again. It's getting more frequent.
It's okay. We don't need to worry.
Hmm?
Hey there. What's this?
You've never seen someone use wilk drops before?
Yo, Hunter, what'd you find? Hang on, what is this? How does it work? Can you show me?
It's called Wilk. You just toss it into the fire.
Huh? Did you see that? It flared up like some kind of fuel. Definitely something strange about it, though. Have you had a chance to ask the Elder about the Keepers yet?
Hey, look. What's that stranger carrying?
Looks dangerous.
Why would you want to lug around something like that?
Come in. Don't be shy. The children have told me much about you. Sit, for we have matters to discuss. I've heard how you saved Nona and Isai. Thank you.
We're just glad they're safe. Thank you for inviting us into your village.
I wish we could be better hosts, but the sand tide approaches, and we are busy readying for the storm. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning. Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter.
Before that, we'd like to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a people known as the Keepers? We're trying to locate this boy's home.
Keepers? No, I can't say the name is familiar. But child, you're so young. How did you... Forgive me. I should not ask such painful questions.
It's all right. Thank you so much for your time.
Right, let's go look for shelter then.
The storm will be here soon.
We're ready for you.
Any day now.
Come on inside.
We need to stockpile more water.
Please, come in.
Wow. Look at this.
Welcome. Greetings. Thank you so much for inviting us. We're travelers from the West, my friends and I here.
Yes, of course. You help my grandchildren. Tell me how I can help, and I shall.
Welcome to our home.
Thanks.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you so much again for your warm hospitality.
It's the very least we can do. We hope you enjoy the meal we prepared.
That looks nice. Oh, look at that bread. Oh, God. I was, like, full, ate way too much food, and now I'm hungry again.
As we gather here together, may we so share in the wind's bounty. Please, help yourselves.
Yes, yes.
You heard him.
Is that a baked beans pizza? No, I think it's like bread and like a bean like dish or stew or something.
It's so fragrant. Do you use a special kind of flour?
I don't know about special, but it pairs well with the beans.
Oh God, look at the cheese.
Thank you.
Oh.
Nothing like home cooking.
Thank you for the delicious meal. We're very grateful. And when you were so busy, too.
Nonsense. We're delighted to have you.
It didn't feel right parting the way we did.
We sighted a monster with long, thick fur near the village.
That sounds like a Doshaguma. They never used to venture out of the forest.
There's a forest?
Yes, up the river and beyond the grasslands. We've been encountering Doshaguma a lot recently. They attack our livestock, so we keep them penned up here. Fortunately, the gem chimes protect us.
A bunch of ornaments make you feel safe?
Yes, you see, this region is home to a creature that even the Doshaguma fear. And it just so happens that the gem chime stones sound a lot like that monster.
And that's enough of a deterrent. Interesting.
I know what monster that is. I fought him in the beta. He makes cool noises.
But what's this about an approaching sandstorm?
It'll be here before long, and we have to make sure the village is prepared.
I'm told that there's intense lightning as well as wind. It must be an ordeal.
Yes, but one that the village needs in order to survive.
What do you mean?
After the sandstorm comes the new spring, when life is restored to all the earth.
You can't mean the wasteland out there.
I do, and our patience is rewarded with a season of bounty.
I heard that Nata has been searching for his people, the brave child.
They're called the Keepers. Have you heard of them?
Oh, I wish I could say I have, but I have not.
You must miss your people.
I do. With all my heart. I don't know if I have a home left to return to, but I have to believe they're okay.
I suppose we'll take our leave now. Thank you for the wonderful food and company.
There's no rush for you to leave.
That's very kind, but we know how much preparing you have to do for the sandstorm.
Thanks for the grub. Best I've had in ages.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's start heading back to base camp. So, what's next?
Let's head to the forest.
Right, and maybe we should look into the Doshaguma while we're at it. But for today, let's rest. We can start our investigation fresh tomorrow.
Nata can ride with me. How about we meet up on the path to the forest and go from there?
Perfect. See you all tomorrow then.
Going to a new locale this quickly, okay. Fair enough. Actually, I suppose it feels quick because I've not done a bunch of side missions and stuff, but it probably would be about this point in the game when you unlock your second area. I was sure you could customize the sacrets, though. I'm sure I remember seeing that.
We should prepare properly before heading to a new area. Gemma and Nata said they'll catch up.
Right, let's take a look at my stuff. I've got to top up on my barrel bombs. Always need some of those with me. Don't need to eat because I've just done that. Alright, let's take a look at some of these exclamation marks all around the village. See what all this stuff is. I love his coat. Oh my god. Important muse. Okay, I don't really like playing with randoms that much, so I probably won't do that. What I will do is go see Gemma.
Hey. What are we making today?
Can I make a weapon with the chematrice parts? Because a fire weapon would be nice. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so the interesting thing is, while every monster has an armor set, not every monster has a weapon for every type. So I was able to make an insect glaive for a Chatacabra, but I can't for the Quematrice. Which is a little disappointing, actually. Because a fire weapon this early on would have been nice. I wonder if the other ones have one. Let's just take a quick look. Yeah, they do. That looks pretty cool as well. It's like it looks like a chainsaw. What the hell?
What are we making today?
Oh, I'm missing out. Look at that one. Now that looks like something out of Metal Gear Rising. With like the trigger on the sheath and stuff. I'm sticking with my beloved insect glaive though. I don't regret my choice.
Anything catch your eye?
Oh my god, look at that hat, look at that armor. Oh, that's pretty cool. I do kind of want to make a set. Because yeah, as I said, I don't think they'd be useful for Doshoguma, or however you say that. I always thought it was Doshoguma from like the trailers and stuff, but he said it like Doshoguma. But it's definitely going to be useful for later monsters, this, so it's definitely worth crafting at some point. Can I upgrade armor yet? It doesn't look like I can. I'm assuming that the group skill is active with like the different appearances like this. I don't have to have all of the same appearance, because that'd be pretty dumb, because they're like completely the same besides the appearance, obviously. Oh, a login bonus. Okay. Right, survey the locale and find a target. Let's have a look, shall we? So what's interesting about this game is that you don't necessarily need to take a quest. You can literally just go out into the field and hunt something. And I did say that I wanted more chematrice parts, and there is one there.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
Thank you, Blunter. I should be able to handle him, though. I've taken one down. I can take down a second. I doubt he's going to be that much harder. Oh, shit. Oh, the little guys are going for him. Right, it's time to jump into the fray. Right, need to make sure I focus on the tail, because I need 2 of those. Okay, there we go. There's a tail. Did it drop anything, though? Doesn't look like it. Maybe I need to keep damaging it. Oh, shit. Ow. Oh, does someone want to take care of that bot for me? Hey, where are you going? Right. Definitely didn't drop anything, did it? Thank you, Ben. Oh, nice. There we go. Right, I'll get that in a second.
Oxygen.
Hey, Rin, wrong game. It's not gonna jump scare me in this game, is it? How are you doing today? Oh, nice. I hope you enjoyed it. I love the good waggers. And Amazon's been pissing you off. Well, what else is new? I think they piss everyone off at the moment. What have they been doing to piss you off, Rin? Oh, I hate when they do that. Yeah, it's really annoying. I spy a wound. I feel like I'm bullying this poor thing. Monster Hunter Wilds is great. I'm enjoying it so far. They fixed the issues that I had with the beta, with how my weapon controlled. So I already had a lot of fun there, and I'm having a lot more fun now. It's also interesting that it's a lot more story focused than the older games tended to be.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Right, let's head back to the village then. Actually, from here I can probably go straight towards the forest. Aw, that's really cute, Rin.
I don't see Gemma and Nata yet. Let's wait here.
Sorry, we got held up.
That's okay. We're all here now.
Like tree ninjas? Oh, triple gangers!
Did either of you get any sleep at all?
So, I heard Astrum units set out to the forest ahead of us to set up a camp.
Yeah, I heard the same.
These guys seem like they're always one step ahead.
I do like that the transition between the two areas was seamless. That's very
What
nice.
do you think the forest is gonna be like?
Certainly it'll be a lot greener and more lush than the desert. We should see lots of herbivores. And where there's herbivores, there's what eats them.
If there are people living in a place like that, I wonder what their way of life is like.
Once we're there, I hope I can help you more with the expedition.
Hey, there it is!
Is that something someone's commissioned? That sounds very cute.
Come on.
Oh man, this place is gorgeous.
Incredible. So much diversity.
Look at the size.
Why, though? It'll be a fun mystery to unravel.
Hey! Over here!
Oh, I'm gonna get so lost in this place.
So, the forest is full of symbiotic systems, involving the roots, leaves, flowers, and fruit. And it's the insect's job to pollinate.
Hey, give me a hand here.
They have this fascinating process where they coat their bodies in the pollen, which is called entomophily, by the way. It's an example of two living things scratching each other's backs, basically.
You mind?
What do you make of the red water?
I knew you'd show up.
Glad we didn't disappoint. We'll give you a hand.
Thanks.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
Please, call me Olivia. The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition. Mine included.
Wait, are you guys an ace team?
Let me introduce you. Eric, our biologist. Have you two met before?
Matt? Oh, no, but I've definitely heard of him. He was famous back at the academy.
This forest is amazing. I am never leaving.
Anyway, over there's Werner, our engineer. Perhaps you've heard of him too? He's one of the big brains behind the Wyvern's fire technology.
Wait, what? We are so gonna talk later, pal.
So how'd your visit to that village go?
We were able to start a dialogue. No luck with the keepers, but I'm more concerned about something else now. Monsters called the Doshagama have left their forest habitat and started venturing near the village. The village's only protection are these things called gem chimes, which they seem to think is enough, but...
What if we set up a pop-up camp and conducted an investigation into these Doshagama?
We've actually just found a site that would be perfect. I'll take you there.
Much appreciated. Thanks.
Come see me when you're ready to depart.
Oh god, let's take a look at this map. Oh. Okay. It's hiding most of it for now, fair enough. I guess it's gonna let me learn at a slow pace.
How many specimen bottles do you think I should bring?
Ha! With you, it's always gonna be one more than you've got.
How's it going, Nata?
I'm worried. Do you think that the Doshagama will attack Kanafa village?
Not sure. We're looking into it.
Is there anything I can do to help? Gemma says I should take it easy, and that it's okay to take things one step at a time. But I feel so useless. I'm not smart. I can't hunt like you. I can't even remember anything about the White Wraith.
Look, these things take time. Trust me, we're going to find it.
Okay, if you say so.
I think I see an optional quest or something. Hello, Jin. Okay, nice. Okay, I'll take my save bonus from Monster Hunter World. Got all the beta ones as well. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the Rise ones because my Rise save file is on my Switch, not on my Xbox, which is a bit annoying, but, you know, can't do anything about that. Alright, so Gemma's there. Shouldn't be able to make anything new right now. Because I think I'm still missing a tail.
Got something in mind?
Oh, there's an entirely new set of armor here. With a bunch of ore that I don't have. Yeah, I need... Wait, I have 2 tails? When did I get the other one? Maybe it must have been one of the quest rewards. Okay, so I could probably build this set of armor then. I think. Yeah, I think I can. Just got to work out what set I want. I think I've got to go for the hat. I've absolutely got to go for the hat.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty.
Okay, is this going to be the same animation because it's a different area, or a different one? Okay, it's the same one.
Perfection.
Okay, then for the body, I think I prefer that one.
Ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection.
Yeah, those ones, I think.
Alrighty. Perfection. Look good. Alrighty. Perfection.
I think those ones, actually.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Oh my god, I look ridiculous. I love it.
Come back anytime.
Oh my god, look at me.
Sure. Huh. You know where to find me.
Oh, there you are. Are you ready to leave?
Bloodborne 2050. It does look like the Bloodborne character, doesn't it?
Let's go on foot for this one. It wouldn't be fair to the others if we went by Sacred.
Thank you. I was starting to worry that we'd have to sprout wings to keep up.
Shall we depart?
Oh my god, look at the butterflies.
We'll follow this river.
There are a few plausible explanations. It could be in excess of certain types of plankton. Or decaying plant matter could cause a color change, although that wouldn't explain a red this bright. If I were really reaching, I could cite reports of monsters that cause the sea to appear red. Well, in any case, don't worry. The water was completely safe to drink.
You let him drink this?
Not much use in stopping. Anyone else sense that? Small creatures all around us.
Yeah, they've been with us for a bit.
Are they crabs?
Can we get a specimen?
My grandparents live near a red river. It looks like tomato soup.
Don't think they're hostile.
Wait, really? In like real
There's
life?
No reason to throw caution to the wind.
Ugh. That's kind of concerning.
Makes you wonder where it's coming from. I know. Well, why don't we follow the water back to its source?
After we set up camp.
I still can't believe the size of this forest. Every step brings another fascinating discovery. And it feels so vibrant and alive.
I know. Where to even begin? So many things to study and collect. I'm about ready to dash off into the trees like a madman. That settles it. I've decided to live here.
All right. Enough joking around. Focus on the task at hand.
Oh, iron. That makes sense, yeah. Because that does have like a reddish tint to it, doesn't it, when it like breaks down?
This is the place.
Good. Let's set up camp. Could you signal the support team?
Oh my god, their little helmets. Oh, they're so cute.
Okay, let the Doshagama investigation begin.
We should look for any tracks or traces. I'll assist you.
We may have passed some clues back the way we came, so why don't we start there?
Okay, so the tracking stuff from World has come back.
Hey, look at that! Brown fur.
This wasn't in Rise, so I'm not that familiar with the system. Oh yeah, brown fur.
This appears to be Doshagama fur. However, there seems to be some diversity in the length and thickness. That would suggest that it's traveling in a pack.
Let's keep looking. What's this? I don't think it's from a Doshagama.
Oh. Oh, I know what a Layla Barina is. I saw the trailers.
I found something else. If it's leaving gashes like this, it must be a big one.
This fur we're finding isn't quite the right color.
Perhaps we're dealing with some kind of alpha.
The scat flies seem to be reacting to something deeper in.
My word. Is this a Lalabarina floret?
Lalabarina?
It's a monster, a Temnoceran. Smell. This is a very distinct paralytic poison.
It's a distinct paralytic poison and you're just handling it with your bare hands. And making people smell it.
I knew it. Definitely a Lalabarina. Based on the scent, this one's paralytic properties are on the lower end. Look, another one! Color has faded. We must be near its nest. This is just the sweet intellectual nectar I thirsted for. Oh, this is so amazing, Forrest.
A bit eccentric, but he sure is useful.
Don't tell me you wandered off alone.
Oh, that's not creepy at all.
It looks like he's incapacitated.
Touch that nest, and we'll be next. But
We can't leave him.
back me up.
This isn't a time for now.
I'll take it from here.
Counting on it.
Okay, I wasn't expecting to fight this thing before Doshiguma.
Olivia, take Aaron back to camp.
Oh god, the way it moves is kind of disturbing. Right, where do I get orange from on it? Oh! Ugh. It is very fluffy, yeah. But also a bit creepy. Yeah, the prolapsing is also disturbing. I cannot get the bloody orange nectar off it. I need the orange nectar. Because they did add... They added the ability for the Kinsects to extract health from enemies, which is the green one. But the problem is, to make room to fit that in, they've made it so that it's hard to get one of the other three. And I'd rather have the other three, because I can heal in many other ways. Ah, that's alright, Blunter. Thanks for being here. Have a good rest of the day. There we go, there's my orange. Can actually fully go on the offensive now. Oh, I did not need to know that, Rin. Poor D. Actually, I'm going to keep my torch pods rather than the rock burst. They're probably going to be more effective for this thing. I assume this is why the water is red then, which is pretty gross. He's been drinking spider webs. Oh, what the heck are you? Is that... I thought that was Oshiguma there. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, no. Right, nice. Bloody hell, this one runs away a lot. Oh! There's a Doshiguma. Oh god, it's shooting those things everywhere. It makes some weird noises, this thing. Oh, I really want to break the stinger if I can, but it's quite hard to target it. Nice. They've not exactly been hard monsters so far, but I like all of these new designs. They're all pretty cool. Like, even though this one's creepy, it's kind of elegant and beautiful in a way. Wait, did I carve it properly? I did remember to carve it, didn't I? Okay, I did, yeah.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's return to base camp.
I owe you, Hunter. Truly. I couldn't have gotten Eric out of there without your help.
Yes, you have my thanks. You know, fascinatingly, I can still taste the poison in the back of my throat.
Lovely. So, I think we're going to press on with the Doshagama investigation. What about you?
Now that Eric has come around, we can continue searching for the White Wraith. Speaking of, I spoke with Nata. He seems rather eager to help us find that thing. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to look after him for a while. He's the only witness we have.
Is that okay with you, Nata?
Yes. I don't want to sit here. I want to help.
Thank you. I'm grateful for your help. We'll be counting on you.
Okay, Nata. Stay safe and good luck.
Thanks.
I love all the different hats that the cats in the background have.
We should head back to our camp in the forest.
Hunter, borrow you a sec? Hey, have you been upgrading your weapons? And don't give me that it's a waste of materials nonsense. You want your gear to be effective, right? Here, I'm giving you some materials, so no excuses. Try it out.
Can I actually upgrade anything right now? I can make a Layla Barina weapon. It looks pretty cool. Could make that as well. That's got pretty high attack. And it also uses the materials that Gemma just gave me, so... Let's take a look at it. What is its skill? Okay, affinity is like, critical hits and stuff, I think. And then what does the Layla Barina weapon have? Obviously, it's got paralysis on it. That also has critical draw. So it does less damage overall, but it's also going to paralyze the monsters. Interesting. So I might make this one just to have it as an upgrade option later.
Alrighty. Perfection.
And then I think I'm going to make the Layla Barina one. Oh, I can't actually make it yet. Why not? I don't understand why not. I can make that one though.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Oh, right, I needed to make that one. Okay, I see. That line there is not very clear at all. Yeah, that is faint. I can barely see that. Okay, not the best UI design, that.
Alrighty. Perfection. Yaha.
And let's take a look at the armor. Probably can't make the armor. Yeah, I don't really want alloy armor. It's usually not very good. Yeah, tremor resistance. Don't really think that's a skill that I want. Yeah, that's so situational. That's barely worth having. Oh my god. Sam, you said the last one looked like Bloodborne. Look at this one. Oh wow. That is a full-on dress. That is very flowy. So I'm mainly missing monster fluid and the shells, but I need a lot of the shells. It's also got higher defense, lower fire resistance, so it wouldn't be good for Kima trees, but that's fine. Hold on, can I already color armor? No, it's only for layered armor and I don't have that on yet. Right, well, It's about 10 o'clock now. It's 10:15 actually. It's a little bit past 10. I've hunted, 3 different monsters? I think that's a good place to call it for the stream. Because, unfortunately, I do actually have to work tomorrow, so I can't stay up all night playing the game. But I want to go over to the chat room quickly, just to, quickly sum up my thoughts on the game. I am really enjoying it so far. I mean, I knew that I would. I love Monster Hunter, and it's got all the makings of a pretty great one. They definitely seem to have fixed a lot of issues that the beta had. It's running a lot better. They fixed the problems with my weapon, where it wasn't quite working aerially properly. They fixed that now. It's playing like a dream. I'm having a lot of fun. All 3 monsters that I fought were really, really great. I honestly thought that Doshiguma was going to be the second monster, and that the first 2 you fight would be the 2 from the beta, but no. It's 2 completely new ones, which is actually really exciting. And I like how they're building Doshiguma up, because he was the first monster revealed for the game, so he is pretty important. Quite looking forward to that fight. I know I can take him, because I've taken him on the beta, but it's a bit different when you're actually prepping the gear yourself, rather than just using what it gives you. Is today the release? No. Tomorrow is the release. My copy arrived early, which was very, very exciting. The last time that happened to me was back in 2018 with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And that's a multiplayer game, so getting that early wasn't really that useful because I had no one to play it with, but getting this early is pretty cool. Yeah. What can I say? It's Monster Hunter. It's a great one. I'm enjoying it so far. I've only played for 3 hours. The first 3 hours of many. I need to squeeze in as much of this game as I can within the next 3 weeks. Because, yeah, Xenoblade X is coming, and that's definitely going to take my attention away a little bit. I really wish Monster Hunter and Xenoblade games would stop releasing so close to each other. They're both massive, they both need time. And that's twice now they've released less than a month apart. It's quite annoying. You're just going to watch my streams for this. Oh, no, I'm not doing a full series of this. This was just a one-off first impression stream. I've got too many other plans going on for streams, and Monster Hunter games are too long. It's just not going to fit anywhere. Anyway, that will do it for today. I don't really have too much else to say. I'm sure I could find some way to drag my thoughts out for longer, but I'm just going to be saying the same thing over and over again, and no one wants to hear that. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will be back on Saturday with the DLC for Metal Gear Rising. Right then. Doesn't look like there's anyone that I fancy raiding, so have a good one, guys. And I'll see you later. Bye!